Hello everyone, Clips here, and welcome to tonight's game, Adios. So basically just the brief background of this game is we're a farmer who works with the mob, and we end up deciding to quit. And that doesn't really end very well, in case you couldn't guess, so let's see what happens. Oh, we're on like a rocking swing. Open journal. Tell him I'm done. Yeah, exactly. We're done. No more. A confession.
I can't do this anymore.
What?
This.
What, mornings?
Mornings?
All of this.
You mean the deal?
Afraid so.
Meat.
You mean you need better pay, different hours?
What kind of meat is this?
You know, done with this.
Uh-huh. Okay.
This guy is very sharply dressed. Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Here you go. So, you're done, huh?
Yep.
You do understand what that means, right?
Yeah, what does it
Doesn't have to
mean?
mean
Gonna
anything.
kill me?
It doesn't work like that. You know that.
I must be getting forgetful in my old age.
Some nasty ass pigs.
Nothing I can do to change your mind.
I don't know, can ya?
Now you are welcome.
So I'm guessing this is human meat.
Well,
We feed them to our fucking
let's go get
pigs.
some coffee. Talk things over.
Coffee? Sounds good. The breakfast. Got some coffee, some eggs,
Smells
yummers.
delicious as always.
Sadie was the real cook.
Hey, don't sell yourself short.
I want to put the salt
Not
on
much
my
that's
eggs.
better than your
Hello.
home-cooked eggs.
Hope you don't mind. I left out the bell peppers this time.
Can't stand them.
I mean, I like
Sadie
peppers.
always liked peppers, though, so
What's wrong with
I
peppers?
put up with them.
Not to change the subject, but how long we been doing this for, you think?
I don't know.
15 years, just about.
Oh, Jesus, that's a long time.
Summer of 78. Why'd we meet? What was it?
I don't know.
Bill.
I guess these both can be true at the same time.
Sick.
And you couldn't afford a doctor.
No, we could not.
So that's how he started
And
working
neither
for the
did
mob. We need money
You-
for
Gods.
Bill, I guess. Huh.
Here's what I remember. I had a problem that night, and Jimmy was trying to help me solve that problem when who should come in through that door but you?
Slap soul, beans, moon salt. Nice kitchen.
Jimmy was always bragging about connections back home. I thought he could help.
Jimmy knew we could help each other, so he called up Tony. We agreed, made a deal. We all agreed. Ugh. Anyone ever tell you you're
Not
no
anymore,
good at making
though.
coffee?
You just
Every
did.
time you visit.
Thought you'd have got it better by now.
Well, Sadie made the coffee. I made the bacon.
I mean, how hard can coffee
It's
be?
good bacon. You know,
We didn't
when I
even
was a
have any
kid,
bacon.
I thought pigs were all pink with curly tails.
Yorkshires are. Mine are red wattle. American breed.
Red
Not a lot of
waddle.
them out there, you know.
That's so.
Mm-hmm. Always thought it'd be nice, you know, to raise pigs that was different.
Just two bros
I had some
chilling.
Yorkies way back.
This guy didn't eat
and,
any of his breakfast.
I don't know, before the service.
Long time ago.
I'm an old man.
You and me both.
You don't look very
Kind of
old.
Waddles. Funny name.
Like I said, American breed. Nearly went extinct. Thought I'd do my part to keep them alive. And that tastes good.
You are
True.
wrong.
That's the most important
You
part
know,
of a
the other
pig.
day, I
Whether or
was
not they
reading the paper.
taste good,
Look at
actually.
you, an intellectual.
Maybe. Anyways, I read that pigs were as smart as us. You believe
Pigs
that?
are pretty smart, yeah. I'm pretty sure
I
they are
suppose
supposed to be
so.
one of the smartest
How
animals.
smart do you reckon?
Probably, yeah, smarter than a
Smarter than
dog.
Think we could teach one to play fetch?
Probably. Oh.
Bill taught one, actually, back in 4-H.
Aw.
Called it,
Little pet piggy.
Henry.
What happened to Henry?
These ones are for
Bill
eating,
had to
though.
learn how to butcher sometime.
Oh.
We all do. Do you think the pigs know
Know what?
that they're food?
Oh, pigs don't think
Bro,
like
of course pigs aren't gonna
How do you
fucking
know?
know, bro.
Because I know pigs. Pigs ain't like us. Well, sure, they're smart. They eat, they sleep, but they do not plan. They don't think about the future.
And I suppose you do?
Yo, Eclipse, yo, what's up, man? How's it hanging?
I think I'm just about finished up here.
You
What do
didn't
say
eat
I,
any of those. What do you mean finished
you
up?
say I accompany you today?
Really?
What, help out with the farm chores? Shovel manure, milk goats, stuff like that?
Sure. Always wanted to know how to milk goats.
As long as you're okay with shoveling manure first.
Always wanted to know how to
Sidekick.
milk goats. Can't say I feel the
Protege.
same.
When I retire, he'll be the man you'll be dealing with. Good guy. Smart. Discreet. Ambitious.
Like you, I guess. But, listen. I told you already. I'm quitting.
We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be able to change my mind. Have a lot of stuff on your mind right now? I mean, who doesn't? You just following me? Oh, he is. Got a lot to do, apparently. So what do you have going on then? If you don't mind talking about it.
Huh. I've always wondered what was in this shack.
Have you now?
Figured it was just some old shack at first, but every time I asked what was in there, you haven't been forthcoming.
It is in this shack.
Tried to take a look in the window once.
Did you now?
Pull the cord?
Ta-da.
Was the
Beautiful, right?
Pop machines.
Oh, we
Here, I
collect
figured
soda
you had a
machines?
deep, dark
That's fucking
secret.
sick, actually.
We have a deep, dark secret. This here is one of my hobbies.
What, collecting them?
Well,
Root
sure,
beer.
I guess, but that's not
Unbearably
the
good
point.
root
Is there
beer.
a point to any
Slurpo.
Depends.
Tap, Slam
The main
Cola,
ones that it's no
Limo,
fun to just
Dr.
collect 'em,
Thud.
I fix them up. That's where the real fun is.
Makes sense.
You look like you want to ask me something.
Why pop machines?
Why
I like
not?
a good soda pop.
And the jump from that to having a bunch of machines in a blacked out shed?
I used to work.
Bro,
in
it's
the
a
town
hobby.
library
What's your
after
problem?
school, and somebody thought it would be a good idea to put in a pop machine.
Nah, you just got a lot of stuff going on. I mean,
Anyways,
I
it
get
was
that.
cantankerous as these things tended to be, especially back then. And Mrs. Mrs. Olson.
this shit is fucking vintage, by
She
the way.
was
This is sick.
librarian at the
Actually.
time. Knew I was handy, asked me to fix it.
And you've been fixing pop machines ever since.
Well, not exactly. Didn't think much of it for years until after some time I got back from overseas, and I was at this junkyard.
Overseas?
I saw
Were we like in a
critter
war or
shit.
something?
In
Hello? Yo, what's up, man? How's it hanging?
Schmidt. Yeah, jumble the words I know, probably French or something.
It sounds German.
German. Yeah.
German, French, same thing. Who cares about
It was
Europe?
so dilapidated that I just had to take it home and fix it. Of course, you know how the wife is. She just about threw a hissy fit. But I brought her to this here shed and got to work. Fixed her up real nice,
Then what?
Had myself a nice pop.
Yeah, nothing like a
Then I
good
sold it
soda
and figured
after a
that was
hard
all
day
there
of
was
work.
to it. But then there was an auction in town.
Oh,
and
it
someone was
works.
selling a pair of Vendos.
Oh.
I figured, hey, I could fix that too.
And it snowballed from there.
That it did.
But why?
500 calories in a
I don't
one
know.
can of soda?
machines.
Jesus
Unusual
Christ.
thing for a man to want to fix. Don't people get paid?
I like
to
the
fix them?
detail, though, that they
It is
actually include the
unusual, but
nutrition.
when Mrs. and I
Or are they
were
just
doing
all
fine,
500?
Things was bad or I was
Jesus
anxious.
Christ.
I don't know. Sadie's sister, when she passed, told me
60 sugars. Holy
it was all right
shit.
to cry, that it wasn't weakness, that it was okay. And I remember sitting there in that empty living room with
This is a nice can.
everyone murmuring and telling
Like how these guys are having
they
a
were.
super deep conversation about
I
life,
didn't
and I'm
feel
just
like
looking
I
at
needed
soda
to cry.
cans.
Didn't you miss her?
Of course I did. Still do, but I don't know.
Are you really asking
Not
if I
everybody
miss
needs
his
to cry.
my dead wife,
I
bro?
don't
No
need to
shit.
cry. I don't get in that way, you know? Weakness? No. I don't know what she was talking about, weakness. Crying never felt weak to me. That's just not
Delicious
how I
and
am.
chemically unstable fountain style soda.
There, maybe that movie about the boy and his dogs.
Oh,
Bro, there are a bunch of movies about the boy and his dogs.
dogs are good. Innocent.
Is he talking about like
And
what
when a
where the red
dog
fern
dies, it
grows?
always moves me to tears.
Same actually. Dogs dying get me in movies.
Then she kept insisting. Then, I don't know. I think she got offended I wouldn't cry, as if she loved Sadie more than me. And she made me feel like I was something wrong.
Damn,
Of course,
bro.
that wasn't true. There wasn't nothing wrong with me. I just didn't. I wasn't like that. It wasn't what I needed. It wasn't
Men
how
can
I needed
cry,
to
bro.
grieve.
It's okay.
This
Men can cry.
How I grieve. This right here. When I got a problem, I fix it. And when I fix it, I fix a little part of me. And I don't know how. or
Giga
why,
Chad.
but it's
Have a
healing.
problem? Just fix it.
It's a healing.
Actually.
That's why a man's got to have a hobby.
Sorry, guy.
No. No, it's all right. I figured, you know.
Oh,
I figured if someone's
he
got
picked it up. I thought it would just bounce
a
off him.
quiet little hobby.
You want another one?
A thing I do to help me work out my worries.
Well, yeah. Looks like you fixed this one up real nice.
I'm proud of it. Proud of all of them. But I'm proud of this one most.
Thank you for taking the time to show me.
There's another reason I wanted to show this to you.
What's that?
Why?
If you want it, it's yours.
What am I gonna do with a pop machine?
I don't know. It's a cool display,
Grab yourself
actually.
a nice, refreshing drink of soda every so often, you big dummy.
True, actually.
Wait,
What else do you think you'd use it
couldn't
for?
possibly.
Please.
Come on,
A
man.
little
just
memento
take
of
it.
our time together.
Oh.
I mean, he's probably gonna
come
kill
on,
me after
Memento.
everything's done
Let's
anyway.
keep this train rolling. We can work something out.
You come on back by, pick up the soda machine. Take it home with you. Or don't. If you really got no use for it, I won't be offended.
Come on, man. Take it. It's a gift.
Think it over. What's next?
Whoops, missed. What is next? Move the manure, milk the goats, feed the horse, throw horseshoes. Is that really part of a farm day? Throwing horseshoes? I mean, sure. Oh, look at the horse. The horse.
Don't you own a tractor?
Yeah.
What's that got
So
to do with
what?
anything?
Well, pigs I get. Goats too. Some fellas have chickens and cows. And that's all
Aw.
well and good, but
Damn, that thing, he
what's
just
the
nommed
point
that
of
shit.
a horse?
What do you mean,
Horses
what's the point of a
are
horse?
God's most beautiful creatures.
What? You just keep a horse around because they're beautiful?
Horses belong on farms.
Yeah, I don't think it's weird that a farmer owns a horse. I'm gonna be honest. That seems
You gotta
pretty
style for 'em
normal.
So you don't ride him. He's no racehorse. Can't eat him. What's the point?
I feed him
don't see the
apples,
point
bro.
of
He's a
farm
good
without
boy.
horse. Gotta have a horse.
True, actually. Farms need horses. He's not
What's
wrong.
this about them being beautiful? Beautiful, really. Beautiful, he says. Spindly legs and bloated bellies and those weird teeth. Sleep standing on.
I mean,
Who
I don't know if
sleeps
this
standing on?
horse is necessarily
Nothing wrong with
beautiful,
that. Aren't
but
you gonna say
I think it's
something?
fair to say horses are beautiful. Pet the yes, pet the horse. Good boy. Good boy.
One day maybe this fella will understand. There you go. There you go.
To me, I mean.
I keep apples here 'cause he likes them. Likes the salt lick too. Want to feed
Yeah,
him?
he really likes
Nah, I'm
apples. Oh.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, I'll keep
All right,
feeding him
here you go,
from
boy.
my fucking
No, I
unending
gotta-
barrel of apples.
Why
Oh,
don't you
wait,
walk
he doesn't
on
want
out
any
and
more,
have
I
a rest
guess.
spell?
Can I eat one? I'll take an apple.
Can't see why.
It's kind of weird that we have like a stable, but there's only like one horse. But it looks like there's 3 spots. All right, let's go over here next, I guess. Oh, look at his ride. This is sick. Why wouldn't a farmer own a car like this? I wouldn't mind owning a car like that. Alright, let's... Ooh, play horseshoes? I'm gonna kick his ass. Hi, yo, what's up? How's it hanging? You ready to lose,
Why
bud?
horseshoes?
Yeah, why
Why
not?
not horseshoes?
It's just a
Doesn't
game.
it feel stereotypical?
Well, look around you. My nearest neighbor lives, half a mile down the road. It ain't the city. We don't have nightclubs and pool halls to go hang out at.
Pool halls? What is this, 1890? This is 1992, friend. We got shopping malls for teenagers, restaurants, clubs, whatever. But pool halls? I don't even know if they had those when I was a kid.
Bro, what the fuck do you mean?
Time doesn't pass out here as quick.
Okay, pool hall is true.
need
But I mean,
for all
people play
that,
pool all the time. Go to like any
stimulation.
fucking bar.
Ah, so...
You're doing good? Glad to hear it.
Horseshoes.
Or read a good book. Develop photos you took for yourself. Go fly fishing.
It sounds idyllic. Quaint, but idyllic. And you just want to give up this home-cooked paradise?
Can I? I just can't say those, I guess. I mean, sometimes there's just some
That's
things you
lonely,
can't say,
too.
I suppose.
Could get you a nice place in the city.
Never was one for crowds.
Thought you said you were lonely.
I'd be just as lonely in a crowd. Sadie, she,
Oh.
nobody else could really see me. Understand what I was.
How do you figure? What?
Damn, he's kicking my ass. I fucking choked.
Back. All these people were hugging their loved ones or protesting or whatever, and I don't know. I never felt more alone in all my life. I was home. I should have been happy, and I wasn't.
Oh, that one was so close.
Popular
Shit.
war.
I'm just like walking on the track.
But I got home. Yeah,
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna win.
dark, and there was Sadie.
Oh,
waiting for me. Porch light. like
How
a
is this
halo
scoring
over her
work?
head,
Who's calculating this?
And I knew I wasn't alone anymore.
So you came back to your high school sweetheart.
I thought he'd have married her by then. I didn't think she'd wait for
Why are
me.
these guys talking about deep
What,
things? I'm just focused
You're a
on playing
handsome guy.
horseshoes.
I bet all sorts wanted you, especially back then. Women love a man in uniform.
Get wrecked, noob.
You see that house on the hill?
Yeah, he's not being this.
What, the burned out one? I always
Oh,
wondered
over
what
there?
happened there.
Gary Gordon of the Gordon family.
Oh yeah, the Corden family.
Went to high
Them.
school with us. But well, most of us were farm folk. Sadie, her dad.
Most of
was
the people in
county judge,
bumfuck
so
nowhere
that's
for farm
pretty
folk.
high
Surprising.
society. The Gordons owned a lot of land, and all that passed to Gary after his ma died. In high school, he'd been our quarterback after his pa paid off the school, but he wasn't a bad athlete.
Good looking guy?
Oh, a real James Dean. And he had eyes for Sadie. The poor farm boy who couldn't play on the team versus the
Bro, what
star
are these guys'
quarterback.
shoes, by the way? What the
What kind of
fuck?
contest was that?
Hey, who wouldn't want
Looks like
all
he's wearing
this?
like fucking elf shoes.
Man, yet when I came home, there she was.
Where was Gary? He served too?
Gary was too rich to serve.
Too rich
Star
to serve.
quarterback had
America
some health
moment.
Exemption. Didn't get drafted.
Uh-huh. So then, where was he?
Running his dad's business. Trying to win her heart. Didn't work. Well, she invited him.
Guess
to the
money
wedding.
can't buy personality,
I
huh?
didn't want him there, but, well, you know Sadie.
Uh-huh.
Well, the Gordons own most of the property around here, including the 200 acres surrounding that hill.
Right.
And he built a house.
A house. Wait.
That house.
That house?
The very same.
Looks like it was a mansion.
It was.
Why'd he build it?
I don't know.
Why does anybody build anything?
Remind her what she'd given
Because he
up.
could, probably.
So, what happened to the wealthy Gary Gordon in his mansion?
Well, it looks like it fucking burned
Worked it
down.
1 year, must have been 1966 or so, and he went inside and he just disappeared.
Oh,
And
spooky.
one night, about a year later, there was a storm and boom. No more Gary Gordon.
Lightning strike, got on fire.
No more Gary Gordon.
Fuck Gary Gordon.
Maybe he was lonely too.
Maybe. Yeah. All right, you win.
Yeah, I
What
win.
next?
Get wrecked. We can either move manure or milk the goats. Oh, both sound so fun. But I guess chores aren't really meant to be fun, huh? Take a look around the house. In the cellar. Ooh. Damn, is that a farmer's gun? I like how he just has a fishing rod there, too. Like, this guy stays fucking strapped, apparently. This big house, and it's just this guy, huh? Well, I mean, I guess he had his wife, but she's gone, so... Bill? Like our kid? Well, they said he was sick, so I wonder if it's like... Did he die? Or is he like at college or something? Yo, get out of my way. Processing. Oh. Mob work, I'm guessing. Alright, well. It's enough sightseeing. Let's go do some chores. Well, time to shovel some shit.
What's the wheelbarrow for?
Hauling.
Hauling what?
Shit.
Shit.
Ah, and what are we supposed to do with this crap?
We are going to fertilize. Well, not now, it's October, but we're going to put it in a nice big pile where it belongs.
We?
Well, you did
Yeah,
say
you don't want to
wanted
help out?
Yeah, guess I did.
So hell,
Look at all.
Pick up
I've
that
already done
shovel.
most of the work anyway.
shovel
Come on,
it
man.
in, wheel it out, dump it, and we're good.
And you do this every day.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Most every
farming
day.
life, brother.
And you want to keep doing this every day.
It's my routine.
Shoveling shit.
Someone's got to do it.
That isn't the first time you've told me that.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Vietnam.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh,
I
that's
did
the
some
war we
digging out
served
here.
in.
Personally, not the shit kind. You know what I found?
I
What?
reckon you'll tell me.
You went back.
Hmm.
What happened?
Oh, is that where our wife is
No.
buried?
You saw the
Under that
report.
tree? It's like fucking Forrest Gump.
Come on.
No.
Suit yourself. But you've got a medal. You didn't have to go back. Had a wife and kid here. In a time where most of us were trying to figure out how to stay home. You went back.
You going somewhere with this?
Think it'd be fun if you told me why?
Maybe
While
he
we're
just wanted to
shoveling
serve his
shit.
I
country.
was recon. You know that, I reckon. Was in the hospital, staring at the ceiling, magazines next to me on the bed. And I had this, moment. A moment of clarity.
A revelation.
Uh-huh. And the revelation was this. Them protesters weren't doing a damn thing. The hippies and the bands weren't changing anything. You know who was?
What?
The Vietnamese? The Russians?
No. No, the news. You hit someone hard enough day in, day out with the realities of war, pretty soon they'll tire of it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
Didn't
the hippies and
That
protests
was our
helped.
first time that close to war. So,
What is my favorite dragon? I mean, I don't know.
the only one of us who's killed people.
Do you mean like type of dragon? Do you mean like a specific dragon?
Turned it down
Like,
for the same reason I went back.
I'm not really a dragon
Telling us
expert.
our
I don't know.
patriotic duty was to go and fight for our country. Well, that's what I did.
You weren't recon when you went back, though.
Went back with a camera. Talked them into letting me help with the press, keeping them safe and all that. So I did. And I took pictures.
So we were a
All
war
the pictures
journalist
I
or
could.
something?
I fought in a different way.
Did you win?
We pulled out a Nam, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. And now you're here. Great big war hero. Shuffling shit.
Yeah. Shoveling shit.
Yeah, shoveling shit. Like what element? I don't know. I guess if we're talking like the typical ones, probably like ice. Cause like wind seems kind of lame. I mean, like I'm not a dragon and I can breathe wind. Story is so interesting. Yeah, I agree. That's why I want to play it. Just
You
a
know,
nice,
back home they call
chill
you the
story
pig farmer.
That
experience.
description is apt.
And yet, you also have goats.
I do also have goats. And a horse. And I had a dog. Tried cows once. Bill raised a newt or something, but it died.
Well, most people have, I don't know, chickens and cows. You got goats.
Wait, we don't have any
That,
chickens?
Judgment, I hear?
No judgment, no. Just wondering, why goats?
Goat.
What's wrong with goats?
Can't be much profit in that.
Well, there's enough. Besides, I had you.
Have. You still have.
As I've said,
I'm
no
quitting, bro.
longer interested in that particular revenue stream.
We're the ones who sever ties. And you don't want us severing ties.
I believe I
I
made myself
think he
clear.
realizes that.
You know, I feel like we've had this conversation a couple of times now, and you still don't seem to get that I'm done with this line is just going to look really silly at the end of the day.
You were asking me about goats.
Yeah, goats.
Can make me a nice dragon? I mean, go ahead, yeah.
Hey, they'll eat just
Love to
about
see it.
anything. The milk's an acquired taste, but I've always liked the cheese. Meat's good with the right curry. A friend taught me that a while back.
I mean, you can have goat
You like the
outside of a
versatility.
curry.
I like them because they're playful. Want to get started?
Started?
Milk.
You said you wanted to milk a goat, didn't you?
Oh, hey, really? I've always wanted to try that.
I know, you
Yeah.
said. That's why we're doing
Here's
it,
your
bro.
chance. My goats are smart. They know what's up, so they'll just walk up.
Oh, good
Here
girl.
they are. Come on.
Or at least I'll
They'll
assume
take
it's a
care of
girl. I don't
business.
really want to milk a male goat, if you know what I'm
Feet
saying.
all ready for him. Just you take a seat there.
Not very comfortable.
Well, you're a rather tall man.
suppose
Not as tall as me, though.
Yeah. Now that we're seated, all you got to do is grab the teat with your thumb and forefinger.
And pull?
No, don't pull. Just sort of rhythmically squeeze with your
Rhythmically squeeze. Ooh.
pushing the milk out.
Like this?
Just like that, yes.
Good
you
job,
gotta
bro.
do is do that till the goat's out of milk.
Huh. This is kind of nice.
I find it relaxing.
Well, I think I could get used to this.
Why
Mm.
don't you?
Say what?
Why not get used to this?
What? And come work with you?
Sure.
Yeah. Some folks. might
Double
take
head or
this a little-
regular? Double head,
Can't
I
make
suppose, if
everybody
that's the
happy.
choice.
Better
Two
than
heads are
losing
better
that
than
shot.
one. Shoot him.
Hey,
Oh. Oh.
Ooh,
That's
gun
what,
down.
that's what it meant.
Life over just like that.
I usually get to shoot back.
Damn, how the hell did we angle it
I'll
like
end up
that?
dead in the
That's
end,
some
though.
crazy
Try
reach.
to live as long as possible.
What good is that?
Living?
What good is living if you ain't happy?
Who says I'm not happy?
I'm not.
You could be.
I don't think I could. Well, that does it for the
Bye.
goats.
Bye, goats.
Still, thinking about what I've been saying?
I haven't stopped.
Changed your mind?
No,
Yeah,
I
I
have not.
don't think you can change his mind, man. The tree. It's a big-ass tree.
You know what this is?
And yeah, this is the one
tree.
where she's buried, I'm guessing.
You ever seen a tree like it?
A tree's a tree.
What do you mean a
Remember all them
tree's a
little
tree?
chestnuts at Christmas?
Oh, sure. I mean, I kind of figured. Been by often enough to see the chestnuts myself. Why? Is it special to you?
This is an American chestnut tree.
Oh, hey, Saul. He's telling us about his American chestnut tree.
Saul?
American.
Oh my god, like Saul Goodman?
Thought they all died.
What?
You remember?
This guy is
Pays to
built
remember.
like a fuck. Speaking of
Like
trees, this
American
guy's
chestnut.
built like one. Look at that fucking
I'm a little
torso.
lost here.
Oh, a couple weeks back, Saul came by, said you couldn't make it. Business as usual. Saw I had a bucket of chestnuts, asked if pigs could eat them, so we got to talking, and I told him about chestnuts.
Uh-huh. And what did you learn?
Pork tastes better with chestnuts. And most American chestnuts had died off.
It's true. Long before you or I was born,
That is true,
the
though.
American chestnut was prized for the quality.
Farm animals especially,
that.
taste of what they
Oh,
eat.
that he would. But this tree, there ain't many like it left. American chestnuts almost all died out because of the Asian fungus around 1900 or so. The chestnut blight.
That's
Chestnut
what, like
light.
a couple 100,000 trees?
Oh, billions. 4 billion trees.
4
Snuffed out
billion?
practically overnight. Well, lumberjacks suddenly out of work in
Fucking
places like
hell.
West Virginia. Those economies never recovered.
Thought West Virginia was coal country.
Never say
years
games can't
before it
teach you
all died
anything.
off. Now there's trees like the General here making nuts year round. And I feed them to the reds, and they grow nice and fat and tasty.
Seems lonely.
Well,
It is lonely.
pretty sure I am lonely. Yeah.
Heartbreakingly lonely. To know everyone else you ever loved has passed on. So, I look after him, and he looks after me, and I don't know. Sadie and I, we talked about being buried here, you know.
Changed your mind?
Brody's grave was enough for me. But, I don't know. I thought about having him moved. I don't know.
You've got plenty of years left in you yet.
Do I?
So, what's the moral of the story? With the trees, I mean.
Be wary of outsiders.
Heck no. There are trees out there that are blight resistant. Maybe even the General here, but I'm too afraid to find out. With enough time and horticultural understanding, we could
I love the
have
vibe
done
of this
something.
game. It's just
Preserved
like a
all
couple
these
of guys shooting the
Maybe we
shit.
could have. They are magnificent. It's just I don't know. I wasn't trying to teach you a lesson or anything.
But you did make a point
I
of
was
it.
just talking.
I did do that. It's a part of me is all. And God willing to live for 100 more years. I don't know. I see myself as a custodian of sorts. And one day
That big ass tree, though.
I just
Lovely, really.
Saul, go ahead and wait for me at the van. Hey.
Hey,
Look at me.
I'm looking at you.
You're thinking about dying. Thinking you can pass this responsibility off to someone else. You don't have to do this. Give the tree another decade of your time.
well, the time of my demise aside, someone ought to know about the tree.
Jimmy'd love to know about this.
Oh, Jimmy would cut it down.
Fuck Jimmy, then.
He would.
Please. Don't tell him.
Hey, I'm good at keeping secrets, but Jimmy's Jimmy.
Please,
Jimmy's Jimmy.
let me rest here. And if there's a way, Wait. Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Hey, you got more to show me, right?
Sounds like he's in trouble. I mean, he kind of is. Like, the point of the game, or like the backstory, I suppose, is our guy is like a farmer, right? And he works with the mob because he needed their money, essentially. So we
garage,
kind of
huh?
like dispose of bodies for them, I
Figuring out
guess.
the garage.
And we want to
I
quit.
have to ask,
So
why a
you don't just
sports
get to
car?
quit, is kind of the
Think they're
point.
called
So this
tiki
guy is
killers,
our
but,
friend in the
you know
mob.
about
He's like a
sports cars?
hitman, so he's trying to
Yeah, I
convince
mean,
us not to quit,
I always
basically.
figured you'd have a midlife crisis like the rest of us. Sports car, motorcycle, an affair, something like that.
Oh yeah, we get to look at the
Couldn't
car
really
now.
say
This
why
shit
I
is
loved
sick.
it so
I want to
much.
learn more about this.
Saw mine one day, fell in love.
With that,
Had to bring her home with me.
I'll admit, it has a charm to it.
But
What do you mean? It's a dope car.
No? Well, pop the hood. Let's take a look.
Although the trunk, like the
Sure,
pickup
already
style
had my
trunk, is
midlife
something I
crisis.
could do without. I'm gonna be honest.
motorcycle.
Sports car. And these puppies, well,
Wonder what these
they're
cars
similar
are.
enough. Some of them even use the same engine. We can figure this out.
All right.
Now, let's see here. Can you get me that drop light? My eyes aren't what they were.
Yep,
There
sure
we
thing.
go.
Thank you.
Saul's a good kid.
What's that?
Saul was a good kid.
Kid?
Like him.
That guy's a
It
kid?
was nice him coming by.
Yeah? That's good to hear. Never met anyone.
Well, I guess we are an
who's
old
promised
man, so.
Never.
in
Well,
life.
older man. I don't know how old we're supposed to be.
Saul's dad was a good man. Didn't think his kid had it. As a boy, he was too soft. But then he got older, graduated college, really came into his own. Eager, more capable than he knows.
To work for the mob.
Great listener.
Can you believe we were his age once?
Hard to admit.
When I was young, I thought I knew
This
everything.
guy acts like he's old. He doesn't really look that old.
And now,
Today I learned from you and him about chestnuts.
well, learn something new every day, I suppose. You check the spark plugs,
Give me a second. What about your boy?
Bill?
I was wondering what
Bill's
happened to
fine,
him.
I guess.
So he is alive. What's he doing?
Yes. Yeah, how old is he again?
Born in '60, so 32 as of September.
Oh, he's older than I was thinking.
Roy would have been about his age.
Yeah.
Roy?
Wow.
That his kid?
What's this about you and Bill?
Or it sounds like it was his
He don't
kid,
wanna
rather.
Talk to me no more.
What? Bill? Tow-headed little guy? Always friendly and outgoing? That Bill?
It's about Sadie.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey, mind if I ask you a completely unrelated question?
What?
What's with the airplanes at your neighbor's place?
Wait,
Chuck's
what?
farm.
Chuck. Huh. Yeah, what's with all the planes?
Were there
There's
planes?
no runway around here.
I didn't see anything.
You know how farmers are. Hey, have you checked the air filter?
Yeah. And yeah, I know how you are. You got plenty of junk too, but
There's actually a
I've never seen
neighborhood
anyone
around
else with,
where my
what are
hometown
they,
is,
World War II
like,
bombers or something?
just a normal
He has a
suburban
B-36.
neighborhood. And like these people would have like garages
got
with
no
planes
idea
in them,
what a
legit.
B-36
It's
is,
like
have you?
there's literally like a runway
Have the thought.
in the neighborhood. It was crazy.
The
It's
B-36
sick.
is a big old bomber made out of magnesium. Biggest America
But
ever had.
that's a story for another
Took
time.
2 train tankers to fill one up.
Sounds so
Fly
sad.
from Monday to Thursday.
I mean,
without
it is
eating.
kind of sad.
So why does
I mean, it's
Chuck
kinda
have
just
one in his
these guys
backyard,
reflecting on their
plus all the
lives.
others?
Asked him about that once.
I mean, it's kind of mundane,
Okay.
but at the
Wise
same time,
listener.
it's kind of profound
Where?
because of that.
Right there.
Definitely a nice
So,
change of
What do you
pace
say?
Oh,
compared to some of the stuff I've been
Dead Navigator
playing recently.
came to him in a dream.
Really makes you think.
Dead Navigator from the Korean War came to him in a dream, said the planes were in danger of being lost, and it was up to Chuck to save them.
So Chuck's crazy.
Well, eccentric maybe, but, well.
Yeah, you're crazy if you're poor, eccentric
You
if you're
believe in
rich.
ghosts?
If I did, I'd have a different job.
Oh,
Why,
damn.
you?
Well, I figure we all move on in some way. Energy is neither created nor lost and all that.
So you're saying a dead navigator came to a farmer in the middle of nowhere, no offense, and told him that it was his job to preserve airplanes?
You never know.
So now there's a bunch of planes on a crazy coot's farm.
Man, he keeps them safe. Can you think of a better place for him to be?
Well, want to try running it?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sure.
All right.
Hear this bad girl sing.
Turn over, you son of a bitch.
Looks like she'll give you a few more years yet.
Nice.
Yeah. Remember Slick?
Sure.
He always wanted one of these.
Where is he now?
Fighting Saddam. Jimmy tried to find out. Classified, I heard.
Good kid.
Oh, is she in Spec Ops in
Angry.
Sudan?
Well, maybe when he gets back.
Thinking of giving him the car is what? Thanks for his service?
I never wanted to be thanked for
I mean,
mine.
one veteran to another, I
Boys
suppose.
seem more hurt than any of us.
It's a true story
Deserves
game?
better than that old pig.
No, I don't think it's true story. Well, I mean, it's like, obviously, it's like real life take on stuff.
Where'd
But
you
I
go?
think the story's fictional. Although, yeah, it's referencing real stuff, obviously. The shotgun.
Shotguns, huh?
I always liked shotguns.
Liked?
Still do.
Oh,
I like revolvers myself. When
can't
it's
shoot him.
sport.
Got a few of those.
Oh yeah, what's your
Not that I
favorite?
want to shoot him.
Big slab-sided ones. They have a charisma. What about you?
Like this scarecrow is just like the cone on his head.
357s when I can. But this is a shotgun.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Figured we could shoot some skeet. Always liked skeet. Be able to shoot this way.
You're a good father.
Could have been better.
Name a father that couldn't. So, how do we do this? Who's going first?
I'm going first. Look at how good I am.
I'll go first.
All right then. This is more my speed. Hanging out, shooting guns.
Yeah. Two bros
beers
just
next
shooting guns.
Not just guns and beers.
Oh, sure they do. Like butter and very dangerous chocolate. Next time. Trust me, next time.
There isn't good.
Oh, there's always a next time.
Is there always a next time?
After today, we are done.
I think we both know what that means.
Keep trying to tell you. There is no out. There is no out. You keep doing this. You never do anything again. It's permanent. Kaput.
Then it's kaput.
You don't mean it.
That's the way it's got to be.
You have a choice.
I have a choice.
Listen to a word I've said.
I've been listening. I've been listening all morning.
But
I've
then
been
you
listening to you talk about being sad and lonely and refusing to listen to reason.
I have my reasons,
Your reasons aren't any good.
but they're mine.
True.
Walk me to my car.
Gonna leave? Like when games get real? No, yeah, I agree. There are times for more grounded stories, for sure.
So, this is it then.
It is,
Why? Why are you doing this?
because I need to.
We're friends, goddammit. You don't get to get all stoic on me.
Okay.
I know losing her was hard, but there's gotta be something. Gotta be.
I can't take
Me.
care of the farm like I used to. There isn't much point anymore.
So sell the farm. Move into the city. Meet someone new.
Do you believe in hell?
What?
Do you believe in hell?
I'm not scared of hell, if that's what you mean.
I didn't ask if you were scared. I asked
I mean,
if you believe.
if he believed in it, he probably would be scared, considering he's a
I
hitman.
do. And I think doing this, I think that's where I'm headed.
And why? You think you can buy your way into heaven?
I can't take back what I've done.
Maybe he just doesn't want to do it anymore. Maybe.
To do something right.
Why?
Because I want to see her again. That's all.
Oh.
I just want to see her again. And I figure I'll do one right thing with my life. Just one thing.
think you're selling yourself a bit short if you think you've only done one right thing.
One more time.
And this is your one right thing.
It is.
How do you know? How do you know if any of this is true?
I don't know. But I got the notion, and the notion's got me.
I mean, my whole thing is it's kind of hard to tell whether he just
What I can do
just wants a way out, like to die, like he's tired of it all,
Like that.
and that's why he's doing this, or if it's like he actually just can't do it anymore. That's why he has to stop. It's tearing him up. But I guess it's probably the second.
Have it your way. I'll be back this evening. You get an afternoon. Do
Then it's
whatever you
goodbye.
gotta do. Just,
Well, adios, I guess.
leave the door unlocked.
I can do that.
Adios, friendo.
Be
Oh.
seeing ya.
They said the line. Working on a Squid Game character? God, I remember Squid Game. That shit got so big, and then, like, nobody talks about it anymore. Maybe it's because it kind of ended badly, though. What do we gotta do? Check on the horse, catch the fish, call the boy, call the neighbor. Oh, yeah, go fishing. What else to do when it's your last day on Earth? Catch Admiral. I can't even see it. Is it like supposed to be bobbing? Maybe I'll throw it closer. Sounded like he was gonna cry. I mean, I think he probably was. I mean, on both sides. Got a catfish.
Nice catch.
I mean, that's the whole thing. It's like, this guy knows if he goes through with this, he's gonna end up getting iced. Or swimming with the fishes, I suppose. And then the other guy is like, he doesn't want to kill his friend. He doesn't want to see his friend die. But he kind of has to. Otherwise, it'll be him next.
Ooh, nice catch.
Was Admiral like this legendary fish in the lake? Maybe the next bite.
Come
Oh, got something.
Oh, do not do
Oh,
that.
damn. Alright, I have a good feeling though. That was probably him. Oh, come on. Coming to Papa. Coming to Papa.
Oh, don't do that.
Damn it. Joke is that the cat ate the fish? I see, I see.
Come on.
So I just gotta...
Nice catch.
There we go. I guess I can't just keep holding it. I gotta give a little to catch it. Catch Admiral, it's in here somewhere. I mean, this pond isn't very big, so yeah, we'll get it eventually, I suppose.
Come on.
This is nice, though. Oh, I see. I didn't even realize the line tension bar. Holy shit, this guy is big.
Ooh, nice catch.
Look at this guy. It's fucking massive. That thing probably fit in the whole fucking barrel. Little homemade fire pit. You know, even though the graphics aren't super photorealistic, it's a rather pretty game, I must say. I might as well enjoy the view since we're gonna be dying soon. Look at that sunset. Just walking through the forest. Like it's the last day on Earth. Although I suppose it is our last day on Earth, actually. Got a wheelbarrow. Like it because it's peaceful? Yeah, nah. I definitely agree with that sometimes. I mean, the hustle and bustle of some place like the city can be nice, but then other times, you know, just peace and quiet, tranquility can be good too. I would know, because I've lived in both. The horse part 2.
Alrighty.
Hey, boy.
Come on now. Come on now. That's good boy.
Come on. You know you want an apple.
Brung you an apple. Granny Smith.
That's not Granny Smith. Granny Smiths are green.
Good boy.
Like, the environment is really pretty, and then this horse looks like he's a balloon animal. Still cute, though.
A lot of good luck. Good times.
Yeah, eat on up, boy.
Without you, I don't. I do not know.
Just a man and his horse.
I want to thank you for all you done. Gonna go ahead and leave the barn door open behind me when I go. You want to leave, you go find someone else. Figure I'll leave you to it.
Oh my god. Okay, that kind of almost made me cry. It's like, almost like it's he's saying goodbye to like his pet, but I guess it kind of is like that. Oh, that makes me so sad. The way he's whispering to him like that. Like, damn. Gotta call our son. Call the neighbor, I guess. Oh. I was like, do I have to put in their number? But no, I just gotta click on the note.
Hello?
Hey, Edie, it's...
Oh, hey, you. How are you doing? You know, I was just talking about you with Garth the other day. I said, Garth, you know, we ought to visit.
Edie, listen.
Yeah,
I don't mean to interrupt.
not the time for that.
I'm on a tight
Definition of a
schedule,
jacked horse?
I need you to do me
Oh,
a
I
favor,
wonder.
Right?
A favor? Sure. What you need?
I'm going to be out of town for a few days.
Oh?
A few days.
Finally taking my advice and visiting family?
Oh. So yeah,
I was,
you just can't.
wondering
The
if
grayed
you
out
and
ones you
Garth
just
could
can't say.
Make sure the animals
I mean, it makes
fed
sense.
and watered.
Especially with that whole conversation about how we couldn't
Sure,
cry.
we've
It's
got
just,
much
you know,
going on.
sometimes there are
Thanks,
things you
Edie.
want to say, but you just can't.
Listen,
Evan, what are you doing? Get down from there. Sorry, cats.
I was gonna say, was that a boy or a cat?
Yeah, the animals. I got them fed and watered for today. They should be good for tomorrow, too. But if it's too much of an imposition...
Not it
I mean, I
all.
feel
Look
like
at
he should be
all.
making
We're
more
happy to
permanent
be
arrangements to
upon.
take care of his
You've been a
animals
good
if he's
neighbor
going
for
through
so
with this.
long. I'm glad you called me today. In fact, just the other day, I said to Garth, I
I'm
said,
gonna
if
miss
we
you.
don't fit
There's so
in,
many
then
things I
reach
could wish I
out.
could say.
Reach out. Say hello. Put together a little neighborly get-together. And you know what he said? He said, well, Edie,
Thank
if
you,
we
Edie.
did that, hey, you should drop on by next Saturday
Mm.
afternoon. We're going out
Mm.
to the Harvest Festival with the grandkids. And I know how lonely it's been, what with Sadie gone and all. You should come with.
He
Well, I
seems
appreciate
so
the thought,
nice,
Edie.
but like,
I don't think I'll be back in town by then, though. Sorry.
Oh, that's too bad. It's been real nice seeing you coming back to church again.
Oh, it's been real nice being welcomed back. But now I gotta go. Chores and such. You know how it is.
Oh, I sure do. Well, come on over sometime. Just got some gooseberries in. We're making pies, and we'd love to have you. I know they're your favorite.
That they are. Gotta go now.
gooseberry pie is his favorite. I don't even know what a gooseberry is. Yeah, it's just saying goodbye, but it's like, he can't say goodbye, so it's kinda...
Please pick up.
Dad?
Bill, well, now how'd you know it was me?
Caller ID.
I don't know
Duh.
what that is.
It's new. Tells me who's calling.
Huh, that's some real fancy stuff you got there.
Uh-huh. Listen, I'm busy. Why are you calling?
Oh, God. This, These don't,
Well, just, hadn't talked
I
in a
hope...
while.
And whose fault is that?
This is the last conversation you're gonna have with them, man. Just give him a bit. Like, come on. I never should have let her go. I'm about to cry.
Can't we just...
Yeah, no, same. It's
Can't we
so
talk?
sad,
What
actually.
is there to say? Hi, son.
Come
How are
on.
the grandkids?
How are they?
Oh, by the way, I put your mom in a rest home so I could stay there and take care of my goats and my pigs and my stupid horse. Because God forbid, I actually look after my sick wife.
That's not fair.
You put her in a home. You decided she wasn't good enough for you, and you put her in a home.
I thought that his wife was dead, but I guess she's in a home. Maybe I missed that. She was getting forgetful if they found out. Oh, is that why? Because of the stuff with the mob? And then his son hates him for it? Damn!
I didn't know what to do.
That's actually, it's like
The
so,
doctors there, they
maybe it's
were.
because I'm playing as
How
him,
hard
but it's
could it
like
be?
so unfair of the son to say that. Like, yeah, sure, she's your mom, but it's his
Wasn't
wife.
it you who told me
He's
to
been
stay
with him
the one that
forever,
you
bro.
love, no
Like,
matter
how do you
what?
think it makes him feel?
So what? You didn't love her anymore?
She was scared of me, Bill. She couldn't remember who I was, and one day she woke up and she looked at me and she screamed. So it was like, yeah, like something really bad, like Alzheimer's or dementia or something. Yeah, like, come on, kid, don't.
You dare.
You gave her up. You
Why
gave
don't
her
you-
up to doctors and nurses. You know what they do to people in homes?
Why didn't you take care of her then? Actually, this guy is like, what else could I have done? What else? I took care of her until I couldn't anymore. Yeah, like, why don't you take care of her? Right? She's your mom.
It was the best home money could buy.
Money. You and your damn money. Cared more about being a rich pig farmer than the people you were supposed to love.
How do you think I made all that money, Bill? No such thing as a rich pig farmer. At least not in the meat. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't imagine pig farming to be super lucrative.
I loved you both. I did everything for you, everything.
Yeah, right.
Bill, I didn't want this call to...
You wanted to put my mom in a home. So I'm not sure what you want matters.
Bill, I just called to say...
Say what? Sorry? Did you know I visited her? I found out where you put her, and I visited her.
Oh God. Please don't say she talked. They're listening. Please don't say she talked.
They said you visited sometimes.
She was my wife, Bill.
She cried, Dad. She cried. She wept and she sobbed and she kept asking me where you were. She was so scared, Dad. She was so scared.
What do you want him
Wanted
to
you
do?
take her home.
The doctor said sometimes she was lucid, but I couldn't.
She was lucid, Dad. And I held her hand as she sobbed herself to sleep. And I kept holding her hand until they told me I had to go. Where were you? Taking care of your precious chestnuts? Feeding your heritage breed pigs?
No, but Bill,
Save it. Talk to your goats or your pigs.
Like, I
or
feel so
whatever it is you do.
bad for him, but it's like the son is actually, it's like pissing me off. He's so ungrateful. It's like, she was lucid when I was there. I held her hand until I had to go. They told me I had to go. It's like, dude, again, you could take care of him. She's your mom. Take her out. Live with her then. Like, I don't think he understands. Besides the whole entire, like, other part that the reason he did it was to keep her safe, his family safe from the mob, there's also, like, he has to live with her every moment of every day. A dementia or Alzheimer's patient who doesn't know where she is, who she is, like 90% of the time. It's like, have some understanding, man. Son is just a jerk? I mean, yeah, it's kind of like, you know, it's like, if I could tell you, like he says, if I could tell you, if only I could tell you. But even without, like, that added thing of, like, the extra reason why, it's kind of like, my guy, like, you're being a bit unreasonable. But I mean, throughout it all, he still loves his kid, so. Love you, Bill. I love you more than I can ever say. But, yeah, he can't even say it. Yeah, it's goodbye.
I just wanted to tell you goodbye, Bill. I've got some of your stuff all boxed up. If you wouldn't mind coming by in a few days to pick it up.
We'll see.
Goodbye, son.
You'll never make this right, Dad.
I'm still trying.
Like, damn. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but like...
Hey, you Brody. How you been?
Saying goodbye to...
I know I don't drop by
Yeah,
as
the
much
dog.
as I ought. I ain't got an excuse. We had some good times, Brody. I remember Doug coming over, remarking on your coat. Said you didn't need no training. He'd put you with his bird dogs and you'd figure out what to do. Well, he was right. You came waddling over out of that lake, duck in your mouth, proud as everything. You wouldn't give that duck up. But you got the hang of it. Doug and I, we had a falling out. Haven't spoken to him since. Well, he passed, so no point reminiscing, I guess.
Oh my gosh. Bro has schizophrenia? What do you mean? He's saying goodbye to his dog, man. Show some respect. Yeah, oh god, it's like... It's so depressing, actually.
Good boy. Good boy. You want to know something, Brody? I always...
And then we have the sound of the
I always
wind.
believe
You can
dogs
see
go
the
to heaven
grass
because
rustling.
all dogs is fundamentally good. Now, even the mean ones, they're good too. They're just, hurt or starving or, sick or scared. So, I know where you are.
True,
I know
actually.
Sadie's probably with you
No
right
bad
now.
dogs, only
Come
good,
along, Brody.
only bad owners.
I done a lot of wrong.
Although obviously that's not always true, but I'd say, you know, for the most part it's
See
true.
you soon, but the truth is I do not know. I don't know if I was good enough for you.
He doesn't know if he'll go the same. Oh my
I don't know
god.
if I did my best. So, this may be goodbye. I love you,
Oh.
and I miss you all the same.
You know, I also feel like maybe I don't know. It feels like if he was gonna do this, he should have said goodbye to his wife one last time too. Get the shotgun from the cellar, cook a meal. Or are we gonna take ourselves out? Place. I see. Okay. Dining room. One last meal, I guess. Deer hunting time? Yeah, no, I don't think so. What do we want for our last meal? Curry, stew, or steak? I don't know. For last meal, I'd say it has to just be the steak. Or I guess, really, if we're gonna use the steak, is that just like a to-go bag? Alright, let's make the curry, actually. Oh. Let me just put the steak on the floor. Steak chop cook. Stock. Curry powder. Any? Spicy death mild? Oh, we gotta go. This is what I would go for. I'm a spice head. Fucking love spice. Maybe I can like add them all. Go crazy. Keep playing Roblox? Nice, man. You thought I was... Oh, you thought I was saying goodbye with the title? Yeah, no, that's just the name of the game. Yeah, we're going for the curry. Okay, potatoes. Well, yeah. Just drop the knife on the floor. I mean... That was like a Minecraft sound effect. Damn. Then we got it. Carrot. We just chop them in the fridge. Look how precise he is that none of the slices fall down. Okay, then add all these. Is it not done? Thought that was it. Steak, cook, curry powder. I thought I got it all. Like the stove not? Oh, the stove's not on. Can I just... I wonder if I can just like add everything. Oh no, okay. I guess not. I can't just add like a burrito. Oh, I can just kind of add everything. I can't add the burrito though, which is a shame, but I put literally everything in here. Let's see what it makes. Hopefully it's not just, like, terrible. What did I make? What is this? Is this the curry? Or is this just, like, what happens when you just add random shit to it? Like, oh. It's like just oh god. Oh well. Oh, there they are. Giving me cake? Sorry, I'm not in the mood for cake. Yeah, this guy's about to die in the most depressing way possible. Can't even really say goodbye to the people he loves. Doesn't even get to fucking... Oh. Damn. That was merciless. I thought we would use the shotgun for something. Maybe I can, like, use it to defend myself, but I didn't see any prompt for that. But yeah, damn, he just fucking... He actually... That guy was... So much for my friend. He just fucking kills me like that. Although I guess maybe that also might be why he did it like that. If he has to say goodbye, he might not do it. If it's just another job, then he can kind of cope with it. Game was cool. Yeah, I agree. It was... Although obviously it's... How long has it been? Like, hour, 10 minutes? Yeah, I think that was a really nice experience, actually. Really deep. Really, yeah, really sad. Kind of... Oh, gosh. Although that ending was like... Kind of, yeah, just... Let me see if I can... I wonder if there's something I can do with the shotgun, because I didn't try, but I can just... But yeah, I mean... The ending was kind of anticlimactic, I guess, with the way it went, but maybe it's supposed to be like that, right? But... I mean... Like, damn. Do I like the cake? I mean, of course I like cake, man, but there's... Actually, who am I kidding? I was gonna say it's not always a time for cake, but that's not true. There's always a time for cake, for sure. Oh, the microwave, the baked potato. Perfect. What do I do with this? Just put it in the pot? Yeah, my guy just was hating on the curry. They cooks to the pan, put it all in the pot. This is supposed to be steak? Like, damn, this is trash. Okay, let me see if there's something I can do with the shotgun. I don't know why I'd put it out here like this, or maybe it's because he's expecting it to be different, but I don't know. Maybe nothing else can change. Your birthday is on a sad day? What do you mean? What? happening? What's going on? Why is this so different? Is he gonna come in? Okay, never mind then. Yeah. I guess the shotgun just might be a bit of a red herring, because yeah, it can't do anything with it. But oh well. Oh. It's your birthday today? Well, happy birthday, man. Should have told me, yeah. Congrats on however old you're turning. Hopefully you're not as fucking old as I am. Although obviously you're not. I know that much. But yeah, that was Adios, I guess. I was thinking maybe something different could happen in the end, but apparently not. But oh well. I'm not quite sure if I would want something else to happen, to be honest. More gameplay, please? What am I supposed to play? The game's over. Might just be time to say adios. You're 14 now? Oh, congrats. Oh, man. Nah, don't worry. I'm planning on doing a bit of a longer one tomorrow as well. Yeah, wish Dark Bear a happy birthday, guys. Congrats on his birthday. I don't know if you are doing anything else for it, but I hope you have fun. Good night kisses, please. You want a good night kiss? Mwah. 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 There you go. Good night kisses. Although maybe it's not good night time. I don't know what time zones everybody's in. But you can save it for when you go to bed tonight. I'm always down to give the homies and the homettes their kisses goodnight, of course. That's the kind of guy I am. So yeah, let me think of what was I gonna say about what was coming out tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I was planning on maybe doing some viewer games actually, and either Roblox and then maybe play some games in there that viewers suggest, or with viewers obviously, because there's obviously a ton there. Or I was thinking of either doing something in GTA 5 online, because I actually played that quite a bit in the past, but the online kind of got really grindy and they weren't adding a lot of stuff. So, but then I saw that they had actually made it so you can do on GTA Online stuff like in private lobbies now, which before you couldn't, which is the main reason I stopped. So I might do some of that sometime actually, because I've added some stuff since I played. But yeah, that's the possible thing for tomorrow, which is going to be, yeah, either Roblox for fans or GTA Online with fans. So I'll have to decide, but we'll figure it out. Papers, Please? Oh, is that the one where you're like a border guard? I've seen that one. Yeah, I could play that sometime, actually. I've heard lots of good things about it, although I've never actually played it myself. But yeah, no, I've heard that one's really good. Although then again, like in terms of like fuller length games coming up, there are a few on my list. Like there's the Resident Evil 4 remake that I'm planning on doing soon, because that one has been one I'm just excited about just in general. So I'll probably play that relatively soon. And then also there's the Last of Us Part 1 coming out on PC. So I'm going to be playing that one as well. I would have played it earlier, obviously, but it got delayed from the beginning of March to, end of March, unfortunately. But so those are like two of the longer length games that are coming up soon. No, Mr. Potato Man. I haven't watched Jacksepticeye play Papers, Please, actually. Yeah, no. Yeah. I try and not watch. I generally don't watch other people play games unless they're ones I've already played. Because, yeah, I don't like super hate spoilers or anything like that. But it's like, well, that isn't necessarily always true. I don't want to watch games that I think I might play in the future. But if it's one I'm not planning on playing, then yeah, I don't care about spoilers. I'll watch other people play. But if it's one that I think looks fun, then then I generally try and stay away from spoilers until then. Play Learn to Fly? Oh, I think you're asking about that one. I guess I could. This one game was pretty quick. That's like a Flash game. I have no problems keeping it up for a little bit longer. If I can find it. Want to have a genuine reaction? Yeah, exactly. I want to experience it for myself first. Especially now. When I was younger, it's kind of different because I was kind of limited in funds and what games I could play. But now I can basically just play whatever I want, so. Okay, can do Learn to Fly. I don't really mind. I feel kind of bad about doing one this short because I do have some extra time. Have I started the game already? No, I didn't have it set up beforehand, so I kind of have to set up the scene in OBS and other boring stuff. So just give me a sec for that. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I've definitely played this before. Oh my god, yeah, Cool Math Games. This is an OG one for sure. Somewhere in Antarctica. I'm surprised people still know about games like these, to be honest. These are like my era of internet. Look at him, he's so cute. Emperor Penguin. Penguin's orders to visit a group of aquatic flightless birds. God, this is so OG. Like, you're actually giving me so many member berries by suggesting this. I remember playing this shit. You reach the jump, adjust your angle. Swords and Souls was always your go-to. Oh, there was one I played that was kind of like it. It was like that had like a similar name. It was like Swords and Sandals. It was like Gladiators, which is really cool. I always enjoyed those games. Gonna go journal now? Yeah, no worries. I mean, yeah, we finished the game we were gonna play. This is just a little extra because it was so short. But yeah, catch you later. Swords and Sandals is awesome too. Oh yeah, you do know that one? Yeah, I mean, I remember when I was younger, like my computer, well, I didn't really have a computer, right? I was using my family's computer and stuff like that. so... And my parents were really strict about what could be on it and, like, stuff I could download, so I couldn't really have anything, like, on Steam. So I would always play on those old OG, like, Flash game sites. Like, Congregate was one, or, like, Armor Games and stuff like that. Oh, God, so many young memories. Yeah, we can just play through this one. Just a blast from the past, so. Got a glider. Gliding allows you to make longer, more controlled flights. Each glider has a red zone, a speed above, which your speed drops fast while gliding for long moments, and there is room to get the extra distance you need. Like, look at this little beat-up garbage thing. Whee! Agario? True, yeah. No, like, those are my childhood. That was, like, my childhood, actually. Like, all the Flash games. Although I suppose there isn't even, like, Flash isn't even a thing anymore, is it? Although, obviously, there's still some games that, like, had it that run off it, like this one, but they're obviously using different things now. Yeah, Flash died, yeah. Sad times. And I don't know, I was always really impressed with, like, some of the games people would make for those. Because, I mean, they were basically, like, all free, right? So you had these people making these dope-ass games for, like, nothing. It's like, why can't modern developers be like that, you know? Like, I remember there were some really good, like, zombie ones back in the day. Like, there was this one called, like, Sunny or something. It was, like, this turn-based RPG where you, like, played as, like, a zombie and you had, like, these cool-ass powers and shit. That one was one of my favorite Flash games. And actually, like, my first, like, usernames and most... Like, my first, like, username was, like, based off that game. Yeah, so many good memories with Flash. Makes me feel old, though. Yeah, we can just play this one for a little bit. We get a rocket. Space to use your rocket for an extra boost. We need $60 for an unfinished game. It's not even $60 now. It's fucking $70 now. That's the crazy part. And yeah, that's like the absolute worst, is like when they release like unfinished games for full price. Like, that's the thing. Like, I can forgive, like, well, I want to say forgive, like, I won't forgive, but you know, I can kind of excuse games not being perfect if they're at lower price point. But when you're asking for like $60 or God forbid 70 for a game, yeah, it better be working day fucking one, no microtransactions, and be a fucking good game besides that. But that's too much to ask for sometimes, I guess. Let me see if I can just launch straight up and get that achievement. Whee! Oh, nope, that was straight down. Need to glide a bit more. It's like these games are so simple too, but it's like, I don't know. It's like even if they're simple, it doesn't mean you can't have a good time with them. Okay, let's see. Been playing this one for about 10 minutes, I guess. We're at 1 hour 30. I think that's probably a good time to stop. Telling you the IO games were a genre all by themselves? True, actually. A lot of them were really good, I agree. Although, like the itch.io games, those were, some of them were good, some of them were really bad. Like, I was doing viewer games yesterday, and some of them were like the itch.io, like super small indie games, and I'm like playing some of them, I'm like, oh god, these are terrible. It's like, I'm not gonna be mad though, it's like a free game. They're not asking for anything. They know they're doing what they're trying to do, just a short experience, but it's like, I don't know. Maybe I just have too high standards these days. Although some of them can be really good, obviously. And then some bigger games start out like that, obviously. But it is what it is. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, like I was saying, hour 30, I think that's a good place to stop. I don't think I'll be able to get 2 hours even if I finish this game. So, yeah. That's going to be it for tonight. Tomorrow will be... I'll try and figure out some way to play with viewers depending on the game I choose. Like GTA Online or Roblox. I'm not sure which, but I'll figure it out. And I am planning on playing with viewers regardless for that on tomorrow. But yeah. That was Adios and some Learn to Fly. Man, just got here? Yeah, sorry. It was gonna... It's not necessarily that I have a want to leave, but part of the reason I chose a shorter game was because I don't have that much time. I'm on break from my college classes right now, thankfully, but literally all that means is now I have more time to get caught up on work, which is just as strenuous. Unfortunately, but that's life, I guess. Although things will cool down for a bit in that regard after this. We just have a lot of big projects going on that I need to work on. Back? Yo, what's up, man? Welcome back. Yeah, sorry. We're just about to wrap it up. Good luck with your classes and work. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Although, you know me. I don't need luck. It's all skill. But yeah, good luck to you with your classes and all the stuff you have to deal with as well. Everybody has their own stuff they need to deal with, obviously. But yeah, I was saying, tomorrow, playing a game. Don't know, not sure which one it is, but it will be with viewers if they want to join. So that should be some fun. My first time doing something like that. So let's see how it goes. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. As always, hope you enjoyed. Always glad to talk to you, gal. And yeah, thanks anyone watching this in the future. Hope you enjoy as well. Thank you for watching as well. And true, I agree. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah. But yeah, bye everyone. Thank you all so much. Peace out. Bye-bye. Have a great rest of your day, night, morning, whatever. Catch y'all tomorrow. Hopefully.